Look at that. Wow. How is it? Does it look a little dark, guys? Is it looking a little dark on the stream, or I might need to turn the gamma up because I'm thinking that we're losing a lot of detail, but I'm not sure really. I think a lot of people have left the stream. I think there's 3 of us left at the moment. Okay. You know what, Colonel? You never want to fuss too much, my friend, are you? You know what I mean? It's like you can. Oh, stop, James. You can nitpick too much with things. At the end of the day, this is a stream about a game that I'm playing, and as long as it's transmitting okay, you know. I think a lot of us are, my friend. A lot of us are easy to please. Look at that. Look, I gotta jump out and have a look at. Can you hear the music? Wait, listen to that. I hope you guys can hear that music. It's exceptionally good detail. Oh my word. Where are they? Where are they playing? Look at that. Now you tell me we're not sitting in Vienna, guys. You tell me we're not sitting in Vienna. There is a free roam camera, which I'm not in at the moment. I'm just on an external camera from the Tram, which allows me to go further afield. I can't believe it. We're sitting here in Vienna on a tram listening to Christmas carols. Is that not relaxing? You know what, Colonel, just to go to your point, mate, about... I think, sadly, a lot of people are equally easily... Not offended, that's not the right word, because that in itself is offensive, but are easily... Oh, I don't like that, the colour's wrong. Or the speed limit's wrong, or it's too dark, or it's too bright, or it's too light, or... You get the point, you know. And, you know, I can't be bothered with it. You know, I think, were you on that stream when somebody told me that truck simming was boring? And I think my major comment to the chat was, hey, why don't you just not play it? You know, I mean, it's like, you don't need to announce it that it's boring, you know? So, anyway, I digress. Listen to, oh, look at the crossing. Look at the crossing. I probably need to get moving, actually. I really was not expecting that. That was really, really cool, I tell you. That was so cool. Have I shut the doors? Sorry, guys and girls, we're all even later than we were 10 minutes ago. Okay. Look at that crossing. Oh, you can hear it now. Hang on, I'm going to open my door. Let's stop for a second. Where's my door? Oh, that's cab light. Where's my cab door? There we go. Yeah, and I'm finding enjoyment sitting here listening to Christmas carols, sitting on a tram in Vienna. Oh, this is... It's louder now. How cool is that? Man, right, I better move actually. Can I move with my door open? No, I can't. But I'm looking forward to doing a few more streams with this and the bus moving forward. Yep, and you know, to repeat what you just said for a second time, everyone finds enjoyment in their own way. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I'm sure people probably find this boring, but you know what? Don't watch it. There's a sensible comment for the stream. Alrighty, let's open this door. I tell you what, I do need to get a fan or something in here. It might look icy cold out there, but this is warm. There's no air conditioning that comes into the room. Sadly, when I built it, there wasn't a ventilator that comes in here. I could have added one, but I'm not really a metal worker. Wood I can handle, electronics I can handle, but metal work, you know, I'm sure I could do it. You know, but folding aluminium or buying it and then riveting it in, I guess I could have done it. But it was, I don't know, it was like an afterthought. Because this room here, and you guys have probably seen pictures of it anyway, this room here was never meant to be lived in as such. And this was supposed to be a storage room. I never even ran power to or a light. This was just meant to store boxes. And so what did I do? Oh, I'm never going to get through here. So what did I do? I actually ripped the walls off to run the power, which I found was a lot easier than trying to feed cable, because I'd already ran 6 inches of insulation, because it, you know, it's in a basement, leads out onto the concrete. So yeah, so when I'd done that, it was never in...
Umsteigen zu U3 46 49
Where am I going?
48A.
So it was never really intended to be used the way I'm using it now. But I'm rather pleased with it. But this microphone... Oh, stop! This microphone is so good, it'd probably pick up the fan noises. That's the only problem. So let's have a quick look. Look at that. You know what's funny? Not once have I said, "Would you look at the state of that?" I've managed to, I've managed to avoid the two-tone Murphy phrase there. But would you look at that, man? I tell you, beautiful, absolutely wonderful. Yeah, I know, people. Sorry. Let's get going. So here was my question earlier. So we've got 3 lights across, which means stop. But if I stop here, I'm stopping over the junction. So what I need to find out is, should I stop back there? Or should I stop here, where I'm blocking the junction? It's all back to that, in a simulator, you want to do it right, you know? So I'd be really interested to know what the answer for that is. And I'm sure I could find it online somewhere. But for now, this really was getting used to controls. And the new Stream Deck setup. And the new OBS profile. And the new OBS scenes. And the new controller. And the Restream.io, which seems to be working fine. Which is very cool.
Umsteigen zu 57A.
Oh, did I miss a stop? I've been saying that a lot lately, haven't I? Did I miss a stop? I don't think so. Nah. But I might try it. Try putting a fan down here. But I just know that this Elgato Wave 3 mic is going to pick it up. That was one of the reasons why I got this music very, very low in the background. It was just to avoid moments when it was dead quiet and you would pick up noise. But I mean, I've got a pendulum clock in here as well that I stopped, and also a battery operated clock, which is surprisingly loud, ticking away there. But other than the heat in this room, it's not too bad. You know what, guys and girls, bear with me. I'm going to open the door and see if you guys can hear any noise. Hopefully not. So there we go. So I've got the door open now. Thank goodness I got some cold air coming in. But if you hear any noise, please let me know. I will happily close it again. I will sweat for this stream. Not a pretty sight, but if I have to, I will. So JW says, my PC is really loud with the Wave 3, but I set up noise cancelling and noise gate in Streamlabs. Yeah, you know what? Streamlabs OBS, you mean, mate? Yeah, I'm just using OBS Studio because I'm using OBS version 27, which is still in beta. I'm using that at the moment. So I've got my noise. I don't know if I've got a noise gate on it, but I know that I've got noise cancelling on it, which is very, very good. Gets a lot of the hissing sounds that was in the background. So I've got the door open, guys. I'm just going to stop talking. I don't know if you can. You shouldn't be able to hear anything actually. The air conditioning's running, but we should be good. Yeah, absolutely. And I hope eventually with the Wave software they do add noise cancelling, because I mean I do like the way you can combine all your audio streams into one, but the problem is again there's no noise cancelling. There's no filtering whatsoever that you can do on it. So I tend to not really use the Wave 3 other than just take an input, maybe from a web browser or something like that, and shovel that through. But here I've got the microphone just as an input directly into OBS, to be honest. Man, it's getting cooler in here. You know, I think I'll do that in future and then just say to people, can you hear the noise in the background? Because people are good. You know, if there's too much background noise, they'll mention it. But I had the snowball. I better move, actually. I'm sitting here talking. I need to move. Shut the door, James. I had the snowball, and it was the older version, so you couldn't have it on anything other than omnidirectional. And it was a good microphone, but you just could not get it to not pick up all the background noise and the mouse clicks and everything. And it was a really good USB microphone. Do I stop here? I don't know. Let's try the next one. Sorry guys, I'm learning the routes. I'm talking to the passengers here. Look at all these lights around Vienna. This must be what it's like at Christmas in Vienna. Anyone getting off? Yeah, they're getting off. Okay. I never thought I would ever get used to an external microphone, to be honest. Because I've got a headset that has a fairly good microphone, but just the quality, you know. I tried to do all the faffing around that you can do. It just didn't work. I don't say faffing, you know, like noise gate, noise cancelling. Somebody's got their foot in the door. Let's have a look, see here. No, we should be good. Why is the door not shutting? There we go. Yeah, so I could not get it to sound anything other than poor quality. And I tried a wired microphone. I think I mentioned that to you guys before. But the problem with it was somewhere in the mains in the basement I've got a ground loop. So instead of it acting as a ground, it was actually acting as an aerial and was picking up mains hum. So what I did was I kept disconnecting one end of the grounds in the basement until I got rid of 99% of it. They're still connected to ground, but they're no longer forming a loop. It's more like a star now. So somewhere along the way I must have connected two ends of a, you know, so it ended up forming a circle, and that acted as an antenna and was picking up mains hum, and it's called a ground loop. But even so, I had to put a 60 Hz filter on to get rid of that, and it just wasn't that good. So really this Elgato Wave 3, it's the best microphone I've ever had.
Umsteigen zu U1, U2, U4, D, 2, 71, 2A, 59a.
And I don't know if you guys ever watch the Frugal Streamer. He's an excellent chap. He's made a suggestion. Oh, we're good to go. He made a suggestion that the Elgato Wave, what would you call it? The application. I can't remember what you call the thing. But anyway, the Elgato Wave application, that they make it an independent program. You know, so you don't have to have the Elgato Wave 3 plugged in to use it. And I thought, what an excellent suggestion, because I'd love to use it on my other machine. I'll happily pay $20 for it. I do use Voicemeeter. I actually paid for a couple of versions of Voicemeeter Potato on different computers, but it's too much. You know, it does a great job, but it's more than what I need, and it can get confused as well. And if you don't have the Prime output source plugged in, I think I'm going straight on here. If you don't have the Prime audio source plugged in, then you have to do a reset of the audio on it, which again makes it a little bit cumbersome, shall we say. I mean, I like it, but if they would do the Wave software as an independent application, I would certainly buy it. Certainly buy it. So, sorry, I nearly jumped into James Bond then. Yeah, that was a poor version of James Bond, and I should be better than Murphy at that one. But, anywho. So I see we got a few more people join us on Twitch. You're very, very welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a grand day. And the day for me is almost over. It's 10 minutes to 12 and we're relaxing playing TramSim, which is a cracking little game, which I just got actually. Here we go. Let's get moving. But yeah, so all my 29 buttons here. Absolutely love this controller. Oh, we are going right. Indicate. There we go. That's an American indicator. You indicate as you're turning the corner. As I said, I'm not familiar with this route in any shape or form, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I hope you guys and girls that are watching are enjoying it as well.
Resselgasse.
Oh, I wasn't even looking. Words that you should never hear from a tram driver's mouth. I wasn't looking. I'm too busy sightseeing. I tell you, I thoroughly enjoyed that downtown. I'm seriously going to do that again. Maybe a little bit later in the morning perhaps. It's 5 to 4 in the morning, sim time. I'm only doing 20 mile an hour. See, I don't know. So we're good to go forward. I don't know what the speed limit is. And I know that in their handbook, they actually... Oh, don't know what that means. Don't know what it means, slow down. There's a yellow triangle there on the right hand side. And the lights are at a red. Yeah, the triangle is the last one. Oh, please stop. Yep, as I said, I don't have an emergency brake.